Hi all, welcome to this video. We all love stories, don't we? So how about learning some words today that originated from some interesting stories? Okay, so let's get started. The first word is Lilliputian. This word comes from the classic Gulliver's Travels. This book is also known as Travels into Several Remote Nations of the World in 4 parts by Lemuel Gulliver, first a surgeon and then a captain of several ships. It was written by the Irish writer and clergyman Jonathan Swift. In the first part of his travels, Gulliver was washed ashore after a shipwreck and finds himself a prisoner of a race of Lilliputians who are tiny people less than 6 inches tall and are inhabitants of their island country of Lilliput. So the word Lilliputian is both an adjective and a noun. As an adjective, it means trivial or very small, as in the sentence, our worries are Lilliputian when compared with those of people whose nations are at war. And as a noun, it means an inhabitant of Lilliput. It can also mean a very small person. Also, it means a person who is narrow or petty in outlook. The next word is mercurial. The word is connected to the Roman god Mercury. His counterpart in Greek mythology is Hermes. Mercury was a messenger of the gods and also the god of merchants and thieves. He had wings on his feet and was noted for his eloquence, swiftness, and cunning nature. The Romans named what appeared to them to be the fastest moving planet in his honor, which is Mercury, the first planet in our solar system. In the 14th century, when the word mercurial was borrowed to English from Latin, it initially meant born under the planet Mercury. It also came to mean having qualities of eloquence, ingenuity, or thievishness attributed to the god Mercury or the influence of the planet Mercury. And then it also meant unpredictably changeable. This word gets its meaning from the story of the Roman god Mercury. The adjective mercurial means liable to change mood suddenly. It can also mean lively, changeable, volatile, etc. An example would be the sentence, John has a mercurial temperament. Next, we have a very interesting word, and the word is narcissism. The word is connected to the character Narcissus from Greek mythology. He was distinguished for his beauty. According to Ovid's Metamorphoses, Book 3, Narcissus' mother was told by a blind seer that he would have a long life provided he never recognized himself. He was proud in that he disdained those who loved him, causing some of them to commit suicide to prove their unrelenting devotion to his striking beauty. This drew upon him the vengeance of the gods. This eventually made him fall in love with himself and his own reflection in the waters of the spring. According to the myth, he killed himself because he could not have his object of desire, which was himself. A gold and white flower sprang up where he died, and this flower is called as Narcissus. Thus, the word narcissism comes from the story of Narcissus and means admiration or worship of oneself. It also means excessive interest in one's own personal features. Narcissism is also synonymous with egoism or egocentrism. The next word is gargantuan, and it gets its meaning from the gigantic character Gargantua. The life of Gargantua and of Pantagruel is a pentalogy of novels written in the 16th century by a French Renaissance writer, François Rabelais. The 5 books tell of the adventures of 2 giants, Gargantua and his son Pantagruel, and the novel presents the comic and satiric story of these giants and their various companions, whose travels and adventures are a vehicle for ridicule of the follies and superstitions of the times. Gargantua and Pantagruel is an entertaining and comical satire of many aspects of education, religion, and life in general. Thus, gargantuan means gigantic, huge, or even colossal. So now you know from where the word gargantuan got its meaning from. So I hope you enjoyed learning these words today. Stay tuned for more words, stay happy, and keep learning. All the best.